What was that thing you just did when you killed it and it echoed? You didn't even hit the switch.
Yep. So it's called an echo out. So the way you do that on the Rain, there's a pad effects button. And it's paired with the roll. Yeah. So if you hit that twice, the fourth one is your echo, and then these are your 4 sizes, and then you can choose which one you want. The easier way to do it is if you have your. I don't think you guys can see this. If I have my flex effect on, number 3, that's my echo. So what I'll do, and this is a great way to transition, easiest way to transition probably besides the break. The break is right here. Ooh, I don't want to play that. So the break would be, and you can adjust the speed on that. So if you really want a long break, you can do a longer one or you can do a shorter one. So breaking is a really good way to get the attention of the crowd. You can use the echo like we just did. Again, you'll set your echo size. It might be 1 beat, it might be a half beat, depending on what type of song you're playing. And then you can hit the echo button, and then you want to drop the volume. Yes, April.
For those who don't have the Range 12s, as far as the breaking, can you show them how to speed up and slow down the break?
So on Serato, you can go up to the gear, and then actually right here in the DJ preferences, you see stop time right here, and that is how long it takes for the record to stop. So if I bump that up, it takes a really long time to slow down. If I want something that's a little, like maybe I never use this effect and I just want it to stop and I stop. You see how fast that was here? And then you can adjust that on the fly if you need to.
Or you can use the power switch on
there? Yeah, you can do that.
You can do it with the turntables too.
Yep.
And then like on the controllers, they got the break on too.
Flip off the motor button, that's slow. So that's why I keep my my break, which is like just pressing the play button. I keep my break really short because if I need a longer one, I can just hit the motor off and I'm okay. But yeah, learn how to use your echo tool because that's a really easy way to get to and from any song. If I want to go, let's see. So I'm at 75 BPMs on my left deck, and I'm at 97 BPMs on my right deck. These songs should not mix in a club.
They have to mix them to select the right song.
Say it again?
They have to find the right song, then match the BPM.
Yeah, so you're saying that the song choice matters more than the mix?
Yeah, just like me. I got Sierra and the Tunnel Green. I got 101 and 102. Is that a good match?
It depends. So even if the songs are the same speed, they may not really sound good together. So you just have to play around or find different ways so if they don't sound good together and you're in the mix, find ways to make them work. So you can take out the lows from each song. The lows are the things that are most likely to crash. That's what's coming out of the subwoofer. So if those two are clashing, then you can take out the low on one of those songs and maybe it sounds a little bit better. Maybe you have vocals over vocals, which sometimes works, but sometimes doesn't work. So I can take the mids out on one of the songs, and the mids are typically where your vocals are, and it may not squash them entirely. So for instance, I'm
trying to see you do completely different BPMs after this.
Toot that thing up, mommy, make it roll. Once you pop, like it for me, girl.
That's what it sounds like when you take the mids out. So it's kind of tricky because it's an acapella, but a good rule of thumb is if you want to change just the vocals, you want to leave the drums or whatever, you can just take the mids down and that's going to help it a little bit. Obviously it's not doing it
so once you pop, like it for me, maybe
but it's definitely a difference. And I feel like I forgot what the original question was.
You were about to do 2 completely BPMs.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so where were we? We were at
Yikes.
97.
You were doing Yikes, and it was like 98.
97.
I got it on there too.
It was 97.
There are like some creative options you can come up with when you're doing like 2 different BPMs.
Yeah.
You could
So again, we can do the break. for this, you may need to do a little bit of pre-work. So I don't want to go from this to this. That's very jarring to an audience. If you think like, okay, I'm dancing like, this is not how I dance, but like if you're dancing like this, and all of a sudden like the song stops, you kind of have to like break yourself and then like catch up, and okay, now I'm good again. You want to keep it as seamless as possible. So if I'm mixing this song, I want to let people know, hey, there's a change coming, and I might do that with the break. Whoa, and then hit them with this song. And then cool, okay, now I'm back to dancing. I might do that with an echo out. And I still want to remember my original principles, right? I still want to be on the one, so I can't just, you know, and just randomly guess it. I want to hit it on the one of this song, so. And I'm cool. Other ways to do that, again, abuse. Second.
Transitional.
Yeah, you can use a transitional record. If you're on a record pool and they have something that like goes from a 90, maybe 100 to a 70, pretty typical, you can use that.
Or you can do it yourself.
Do it yourself, yep, in Ableton. Talk to these guys back here.
Wait, oh, make your own transition?
Make your own transitions, yep. So what you'll do is you'll go into Ableton.
Yeah.
You can tell it what the original song speed is, and then if you drag the slider, the tempo slider down over time, you can basically make a record yourself.
It could also be done on here too. Right?
Yep, so you can do, if you want to make a really dramatic change, you can bump this up to 50, plus or minus 50%. And see, there I am. So that can work as well, great point.